Hi, everyone, and welcome to Pawsitively Science, an educational science series by the Dog Aging Institute. Have you ever wondered why your dog's food needs to say complete and balanced on the label? Today, we're diving into two super important ideas, macronutrients and micronutrients, and something even cooler called bioavailability. This is all about how our bodies, and our dogs' bodies, actually use the food we eat. Let's start with the big picture. Macronutrients are nutrients your body needs in large amounts. Think of them as the building blocks in fuel. They include proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Your dog needs these to build muscle, have energy, and keep their fur shiny. Then there are the micronutrients. You need these nutrients in smaller amounts, but they're just as crucial. Vitamin and minerals like calcium, iron, zinc, and vitamin D are micronutrients. They help with everything: strong bones, a healthy immune system, and clear eyesight. For a person or a dog to function, grow, and thrive, both are needed. Here's the thing. A dog food could have all the right ingredients on paper, but that doesn't mean your dog's body can actually use them. That's where bioavailability comes in. Bioavailability is how easily and completely your body absorbs and uses a nutrient. Imagine your dog eats chicken. Their stomach and intestines break down that chicken into tiny pieces, and then the body absorbs the nutrients through the intestinal walls. Easy, right? But here's the tricky part. Not all nutrients are created equal. Some forms of nutrients are absorbed super well, others not so much. For example, calcium from bone meal gets absorbed differently than calcium from a refined calcium supplement. The way food is cooked, the other ingredients, and even fiber content can all affect bioavailability. A recent study by the Dog Aging Project Consortium looked at home-prepared diets and found something surprising. Even though many diets had diverse ingredients, very few were actually nutritionally complete. Why? Sometimes it was because the nutrients present couldn't be used effectively by the dog's body. They weren't bioavailable. That's why veterinarians recommend working with nutritionists when preparing home diets. They know which ingredient combinations give your dog the best bioavailability of all these important macro and micronutrients. So why does it matter? Well, just because your dog eats something doesn't mean their body gets the nutrition from it. When you're choosing dog food or making meals at home, remember that balanced nutrition is about both what's there and how well your dog's body can use it. Bioavailability is also important when looking at supplements. Some are easier to absorb and process. So let's talk takeaways. Macronutrients are needed in large amounts. Macro is large. Micronutrients are needed in small amounts. Micro is small. Both are needed to be healthy. And the body's ability to absorb and use nutrients is determined by their bioavailability. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to learn more about our work, visit us at dogaginginstitute.org and drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.